1 2 1 2. What's up, folks? Are we live? I think we might be live. Been a minute. Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back. Da 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 da. Ooh, you're gonna make it back there where they made it. Let's go ahead and add the tab group. What's up? What's up? Tab group for Minecraft streaming. Holy smokes, folks. Look at all these tabs. Padow. Tabtacular. Our good friend Suno is in the mix here. What kind of songs was I making with Suno the other day? All right, all right. There is our Suno. And if you don't know, now you know. What's up, Vaughn? Hey, 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 hey. We are back. We are back. Good to see you. Dude, I just really appreciate, that you guys, I haven't been on for a month, and here I am back, and all of a sudden, boom, you're back in action. Very much appreciate you guys. Hope you had a wonderful New Year's. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas. Your boy here definitely needed some time away from the game. What's up, Colin? All right, let me go ahead and what can I do here? I think I can go back over to OBS, and I can in the scene here. Oh, where am I? Where am I? What? How do I have a mace? Guys, what happened? I have no idea how this happened, yo. Did I pick the right world? I'm so confused right now. And now I can't do anything. What am I wearing here? Netherite, but none of it's enchanted. Bamboo hanging sign. Dude, but where am I? What is this? My World Survival. Whose is this? Who played this on 117.26? Oh, that was today. That was me. Hey, hold on. We have to do an investigation here. We have to do an investigation here. Hold on. What in the absolute what? What? How's everybody doing, dude? It looks like the world you joined once an accident and stole the notch apples. Like, are you sure? What's up, Colin's cat? Hold on, I gotta talk to my daughter, because why is it just called My World, right? Hold on. We gotta have an investigation here. That's like, we're gonna go back into it. Like, because this is not like a realm or anything, so I can't screw anything up. I wonder if my daughter let her friend play this? We got... Hey, Lo! What's this Minecraft world here? What's this... I keep hitting the wrong button. What's this Minecraft world here? That has a freaking notch apple? And a mace?
What about it?
Whose world is this?
Did you join someone's world? Or...
No, this was in our list of worlds.
It's not mine.
How did this happen?
Ask Nike.
It looks like but how would the world I joined on accident once, I keep hitting the wrong stinking button, show up in my list of my worlds?
Because he's the last person who played on your account, I guess?
No, not Mike. I mean, anyway, I don't know. But I popped, because I thought, like, I saw yours, right? And then I just went down one, and then this was the world underneath it.
Yeah, but your world is Hyrule.
Yeah, well, I know, but I didn't see that because the little thingy was in the way, and I was over here trying to fix it. So, can you guys ask your brother what happened there? Anyway, folks. Oh, I get to talk to him. All right. Let's go make that go away. And make that go away. Hey, son.
What?
Did you play the Minecraft lately?
No.
How in the world did I get that world?
What world?
Look at this world, bro. Hey, and Fuins and Vaughn and Colin's cat are out there.
What world?
I'm gonna show you in a hot second. How's life going for you, son?
Good.
Yeah?
Well, this hurry.
Well, let's hurry up. Why? What are you watching? You watching The Bad Guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all know what The Bad Guys is? Holy smokes, I just opened the world and now it's taking this long to save. So I hope you all had a beautiful holiday season. I had a
You
pretty...
might have to leave and then head back in.
Did you have a good Christmas?
No. Yeah. Yes.
No?
Now that is a yes. You might want to turn it up. Wait, it's
Look at this. I don't know where this world came from.
it's like in a different area. That was like in a different section. I think you had that much longer ago, so you don't remember.
Yeah? Are you sure? Look at this, dude. Like there's a notch apple and stuff.
This
And a totem of undying?
and netherite armor.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how long ago this is.
Did you play this?
No, I think I might have accidentally clicked to edit it.
I'm so confused. Oh, okay. All right. I love you, man.
It was like in a weird one. It was far.
So anyway, folks, dude, why do I keep hitting the wrong button? That exists. That world exists. All right. Yeah, Mike is definitely due for a haircut, for sure, for sure. All right, so now let's go ahead. I'm actually going to stream vertically here as well, I think. Start streaming, manage broadcast. Building a link to the past. Legend of Zelda. Minecraft. Create broadcast. There we go, there we go. Hey, what's up, guy? Alright, this looks more like it. I do not have a mace. I do not have a mace in this world. And down over here, let's go ahead and go back over here. We are going to... So let me back up a second. We're going to go ahead and we are going to finish this overworld. That's the plan now. What is that out there? Oh, I got a whole bunch of copper. I do some silly stuff. We are going to go ahead and finish the overworld from A Link to the Past. That is kind of the goal here. If we go ahead, do I have my elytra? I do. Maybe we can go do... We'll end this with a clutch from like 1,000,000 feet. Right, so over here we have the original map from Legend of Zelda. Y'all kind of remember that. We thought about actually finishing this whole thing and working on the levels, but I don't think that as many people care about the original Legend of Zelda as they do A Link to the Past. A Link to the Past is a more popular game for folks. This is for the old folks like me over here. But now we have the original map, or not the original map, the Link to the Past map. We've got the castle done, right? We've got... This is actually Kakariko Village, I just realized as I did some investigation of Minecraft or of Zelda stuff. Hey Goose, can you shut that door, please? Can you shut the door, please? Shut the door, please, Michael. Please shut the door. Thanks, boss. Hyrule Castle, and then this is Kakariko Village over here that we built. So there are quite a few regions, and I guess I should stay flying. Quite a few regions here. If we look at this, I suppose I need to go and turn on the overworld chat as well, or the Jeez, it's been so long since I've streamed. The horizontal world chat as well, right? So if we look at this map here, you have Hyrule Castle in the middle. Hey, what's up? What's up, Marcel? What's up, what's up, what's up? You should like get good or something. I'm trying to get good, yo. I'm trying to get good. I got 5,000 days in this world and I'm not good yet. So Hyrule Castle is in the middle. Over here, this is going to be like a little deserty temple. We could actually start putting this up. We could start putting this up over here, right? Work on this desert. This whole space is going to have to get filled out. It's a little bit up. Down here's a little bit of a marsh, which is kind of cool because we already have water over here. Back here, this is really going to get interesting because this is all going to be not Hyrule Castle. Jeez Louise, Mike, it's been so long. This is all going to be Death Mountain. So Death Mountain there, if you see in the upper back corner of that map below me, there is a ton of height built there, and it takes up like almost 2 quadrants of the 9 that is the map. And then down here over in this lower middle spot, we got a little marshy land, and then over here this is desert. So there's a whole bunch of stuff to build. Whole bunch of stuff to build. Can I land on the top of that, do you think? Probably not, right? Probably not. How would we just, can we just land on right on the top of that? Ooh, nope. All right, one more try. Hold on, one more try. We'll see if we can land on the top of it. You gonna be my top fan, Marcella? Thanks, dude. Or is it Marcel? All right, anyway, we're not gonna be able to do that. It is gonna turn nighttime. Nighttime is the right time here. I do not need help with my tasks. What I do need help with is kind of laying all of this out here and figuring out what we're gonna do. So, long story short, we've got some terraforming to do. We've got the Lost Woods over here. Kind of didn't even talk about that. Lost Woods, this is what I'm going to work on today. Just kind of finish off this corner and then maybe work around from the bottom of this. Lost Woods into Kakariko Village, down into what would looks like would be like kind of a little bit of a desert there. Basically make the circle around this Hyrule Castle there in the middle, and then finish off with Death Mountain, which does feel like it's going to be the biggest project here. So we've got villagers that have a whole bunch of stuff. We've got some allays. Allay. What else do we have? Oh, I guess the biggest thing, Marcel, I don't know if you've seen this. Boom, shalak, lock, boom. We've got all of our copper golems down here sorting, working for us. Everybody working for the weekend. Looks like almost everything is probably already being sorted. That's fine. We'll have to go get some resources and stuff like that. But the copper golems whistling while they work. There we go. There we go. All right, let me go ahead and see if I can pull on the... Oh, there we go. Not too much music. Let me go ahead and go see here what we're live. View your channel. Which one's the horizontal? There we got 3 people watching the horizontal. Yo, hey, what's up, Xana? I see you over on the horizontal. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Go ahead and mute that. There we go. There we go. Just pop out that chat. Minimize that. And now I can see both the horizontal and the vertical stream. Oh, hey, it's got big there. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Minimize that. There we go. Oh, my goodness. Bro, I tell you what. There's got to be an easier way to do this. There we go. There we go. All right. Whew. Not that map either over there. This map. This map. That map. All right. Cool, 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 cool. Let's get a good night's sleep and let's start the day. Probably not going to do any of the underworld stuff either, in all honesty. Let's just stay above ground. See if we can finish off the overworld for A Link to the Past, and then maybe somebody will care. Other than you all. Other than you all, right? I went ahead and I put up a whole bunch of short videos kind of over the past week, trying to get back in the groove. I watched a video, somebody talking about YouTube and about how shorts are the way to go, blah, 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 because YouTube is actually pushing shorts because they pay less ads on shorts. And short form is what they're trying to do to destroy your brain and just get you sitting there scrolling for all your entire life instead of actually making anything happen, which is going to hurt them in the end, because at some point, right, you need money to buy the stupid stuff that the internet is trying to sell you. But if they just keep making you dumb with a short attention span, it's all going to come crashing down at some point. So buy gold, folks. I don't mean to be that doom and gloomy, but buy gold, folks. All right, so if we go ahead and zoom in here and take a look and see where we're at with our friend, the Lost Woods. I guess we should start here. Kakariko Village. I can probably zoom in just a little bit more too, right? Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Kakariko Village is here in the corner. We got our little white flower bed over there. Up here is this little archway thing that is really, really gross. Really, really gross. We may have to fix that up at some point. You walk up here, you walk up and there's a path, and then boom, shalak, lock, boom, you got this little house. Over here, there will be some trees. I think these stones are not supposed to be here, correct? I think I did lay out the trees here. I guess these don't necessarily need to be dark oak trees with where we're at. Long-term brain rot. Yeah, that's the plan, dude. Make our kids stupid. Keep them stupid. Hey, thanks, Vaughn. I appreciate that, Vaughn. That means a lot, dude. That definitely means a lot. I appreciate that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kind of trees that would go in right here. And then we did lay out the bushes here, and then there is the pond. So we need trees in here. I suppose I could probably just do these with regular trees. We can't see your Zelda stuff on the horizontal stream. That's okay. Horizontal stream, I just want as gameplay footage anyway on the horizontal stream, Fluence. But I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the looking out for me. So let's go ahead in here and what kind of trees do you think these should be, man? What kind of trees should these be? There's oak trees there. There's dark oak and pale oak over there. And then in here, we should use something different, right? Now here's the real question. Do we actually have any trees? I mean, I've got some of this stuff to actually put stuff down. Oh, there we go. We got dark oak and I got pale oak saplings. We can use those. Do I have any trees in here? Oh, this room just got really, really warm all of a sudden. Says the guy that's got on 2 jackets. I was going to put my hoodie on and be all Sith Lord about it, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Hey, what's up to Paulo Gustavo? Yeah, this is all 100% survival build. I have not ever been in creative, I don't think, in my life, unless I accidentally entered my son's world. So let's do this, though. We'll worry about those trees later. Actually, can we do these with... Can we do this with dark oak, right? I guess that's the question here. We have these dark oak trees. I could come in here and say, like... 1, but you gotta have 5 between them. I don't know that oh, you know what? Here's what we do. Dodoy. 1, we gotta do this. Gotta dig that up and then reformat that. Reapply that. Because the markings obviously screw us up a little bit. So I can come in here and I can say like boom, 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 boom. And then I can do one over here. Boom, 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 boom. Bro, I don't know. Looks so sus. Creative monkey. I mean, I do have video of the entire thing that could show you that this was all. I wonder, oh, what if I did this? What if I did this, Vaughn and Fuins? What if I actually went and took all of the video and rolled it out and edited it into like a freaking 12-hour 12-hour replay from the very beginning? That could be fun. That could be fun. All right, do I have bone broth somewhere? I don't know. No. Yeah, we did it. We did it. But if you believe me or not, I mean, no offense. Not that I don't. Now, will this grow here? Yeah. So actually, the trees up top do not actually matter, which is kind of cool, right? So then what I can do is I can come in here. And I could grab my dark oak, but I don't have my dark oak. Hey, what's up, Keller? What's up? What's up? Good to see you. I do not have dark oak in here? What? Oh my goodness. So we just have to plant some dark oak just to harvest some dark oak wood and some dark oak saplings, huh? All right, so we'll do that. We got to keep the engine rolling. Hey, thanks, Keller. Keller, how have you been? Hope you had a good Christmas, man. Let's just go ahead and grow some trees, man. Could throw some spruce in there, Foons. You think I could do? Think I could do spruce, Foons? The world does not have cheats. The only thing I've ever put on this world was what was that thing, dude? What was the actions and stuff? I used to use the actions and stuff theme for a while, but that actually was like it was crashing every once in a while. So let's go after we plant these trees. We'll go down and we'll look in our catacombs to see if I have any. Yeah, the resource pack actions and stuff. Yes, basically just applied some animations and a skin to it, right? Let's go down into the catacombs and let's see if I have any wood in there. I think these are so cool, right? Because these little things I have to crawl through. But this is the lost woods here. I think I've done a decent job of blocking stuff off, so you actually have to take like the pathways to get through it, and you can't cheat at all. This guy really wants to be in the village, but I don't know how to help him. You look like Notch, not joking, serious for real. I don't know who Notch is. I have no idea who Notch is. Alright, so now in here. Oh, the OG? No, OG. Dude, I've seen that dude. I don't look like that dude. I mean, is he Dutch? So let's see what I've got here on the back end of this. That's oak log. We can pull this out of there. Let's go ahead and we can harvest that. I do have packed ice because I thought about using packed ice for oh, spruce can be packed 2x2 too. Very cool. I was going to use packed ice for the level 2 build, but again, I'm focusing on the overworld here. We do have some dark oak stairs. I do have some cobblestone. I should be cooking that right now. All right. This is all a little messy, folks. But at least my sorting system is doing what it's supposed to do, right? There should be some wood in here somewhere. I suppose as I come through here, I can actually, like, do this thing, right? Packed ice. What build? Level 2 from the original Legend of Zelda is blue. And right now I'm building it out of lapis and blue concrete. Kind of get all this stuff labeled here at least. Is that guy frozen there? Oh my goodness. Here, I'm sorry, dude. I'm gonna set you free. I'm gonna set you free. There you go. Come with me. Come with me and we'll see a world of pure imagination. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Don't think there's anything over in there. We are looking for just dark oak logs. What's that? Muddy mangrove roots? That's kind of cool. More dirt. So actually I don't need that dirt over there, do I? Dirt, dirt, derp. And I can come over here and put my dirt in here. How much time do you think I actually spent on this copper sorting system? It'd be fun to actually go back and look and see how much time all this stuff I did took, right? Yeah, I play the original Legend of... I play all the Zelda stuff. Over break, I wanted to do a whole bunch of things, like play... Ooh, here we go. It might be in here. I don't have any signs. I wanted to play Tears of the Kingdom, but my break is shot, dude. I'll be honest, the reason I didn't stream is because I have so much work, I don't know what to do. I have too much work to do. Bunch of deep slate. That's going to be that stuff up there. You can leave that alone. Copper blocks, purple stuff, bricks. Oh, here we go. Oak, birch, cherry, bamboo. Maybe I don't have a spot for dark oak as I walk over dark oak. We could grab those things, but that's not really going to work. So, what was that? Oh, that's the mangrove stuff. Pale oak and some acacia. Snowballs. Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. Dark oak, darky, darky, dark oak. Dark, dark, dark oak, dark, dark, dark oak. Oh, what's this? We got a shulker box. That shulker box probably has a bunch of crap in it too, huh? Here we go. There we go. Boom. $67 hours? Who's got 67 hours in the game? I mean, video game rumors are always interesting. Does Notch even own the rights to Minecraft anymore? I don't know that he owned the rights to that. He sold it, right? I don't know that he'd be able to actually do anything with it. That's just me thinking out loud. Yeah, he does, or yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, exactly. Like, he could... I mean, he could make Minecraft 2, but he couldn't call it Minecraft 2, and he couldn't do anything with it, because he doesn't own the name Minecraft anymore, right? That's one of the interesting things, right? You may be the creator of something, but that definitely does not mean you are the owner of that thing. Boom, boom, boom. Bum, 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 bum. So we'll have to see if we have any more bone. Or no, we don't actually need to see if we have any more bone, because we really don't have to do anything with those trees that quickly now that we have all of this wood. I have a ton of resources. That was the biggest reason. Later, Keller. Take care. You have a good one. Oh, wait. Gotta go. Peace. Bye. Oh, that was DePaula. I'm sorry. Later, DePaula. DePaula Gustavo. Your mom will turn you upside down. Well, we don't want that. Let's not get in trouble here. And Keller, I'm assuming you're staying. But if not, glad to have you here, Keller. I'm glad things are going well for everybody out there. All right. Sweet, sweet, sweet. You know it's hard for me to read the chat and play the game and talk at the same time. Like, this is not as easy as you would think. I also have... Oh, look at all these copper golems I have over here. Got a couple racks of copper golems. Oh, I got this stuff too. I did find that woodland mansion. All right, later, DePaula. I had that woodland mansion, so there's a whole bunch of stuff I grabbed from that thing. Hey, what's up, Bowmaster? How's it going, dude? I mean, that's what happens when you sell what you own. And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, there's also a horizontal chat going on, so I'm talking to those people too. I have a Totem of Undying. I got a Vex armor trim. I do have a Santa suit somewhere. I got a whole bunch of stuff, man. Oh, Dark Oak sign. Can we call this Kakariko Village? Hold on a second. Let's do this. Watch this, folks. I know you young people out there don't like AI, but listen, folks. You're going to have to deal with it. Watch this. What is the name of the village in A Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past? Ooh. Where'd you go, friend? What's the name of the village in Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past? Monsters nearby, come on.
You're thinking of Kakariko Village. It's the main village in The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, and it's got some monsters lurking around once things get going, so that's the name.
Thank you. That's my new AI friend. And if you don't like it, get over it. Not trying to be mean or anything. Bro, what are you doing? Why are you trying to escape?
Huh?
Get out of here. I really do think they're trying to escape sometimes. So let's do this. At the village entrances. Let's go ahead and put a sign. I wonder what the sign actually says in the game. Kakariko Village. If there even is sign. Well, there are signs in the game. That's another layer that we would have to add if we were going to go like full bore on this. Kakariko Village. I like that. Oh, I thought the lettering would be like it is in the sign. Oh, not as cool as I thought it was going to be. Hey, we're fine. AI is alright, dude. I'm less worried about AI. I'm more worried about the humans. Definitely more worried about the humans with AI than actually AI. Rico. Anybody watch Xana, are you out there still? Did you watch the new Star Trek last night? Or the new Star Trek recently? Kakariko Village. Boom, shalak, boom. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right. So now we've got our sign, Kakariko Village. And let's go ahead and get back to action here. Building the dark, deep forest. Lost Woods, dark, deep forest. That's not even a thing. I know about Zelda. I know Zelda a whole lot. All right. Oh, what's in this? Nothing. Okay, cool. So now here, what we would have is we would have this tree in the middle. Bum, 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 bum. And then, like, in this case, we're really not too concerned about, like, things coming down all the way and touching and blah, 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 blah. Well, why? When blocks vanish like that, it's kind of tricky. Tricky. There we go. There are those 3 trees. Yeah, Star Trek Academy. I watched it last night. The first episode was interesting. You know, you try not to judge. You try not to judge things too much on like the pilot first episode. I'll also be there all day, most of the day tomorrow, doing an interview with Dean. I'm doing an interview with LaShawn next week. All right. So then, right, we have this tree that's going to be on the other side. I will just come in here and do this because it's like, oh no, it won't be like this though. Do I have an axe? You've got my axe. There we go. It will be adjusted off to one side. So now up here, I guess I probably should have brought him with me. I could have some of these leaves, dark oak leaves, to do some stuff with. Maybe there's just some stuff in there. Dark oak leaves. Yeah, there we go. So what we'll do now is we can come over here and do something like this, because then we would have the 2 trees in the front that are kind of like this. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate that, Foons. I got to recover on watch time right now because I'm probably going to get demonetized just because I haven't streamed in a while and blah, blah, blah. So having the 2 tabs open, that very much appreciated. Xana, it was decent. The captain person is annoying. And I don't know if that's like the real reason for that, but like literally like the way that she just acts as captain is kind of weird. Definitely if you see it, I'd love to have your opinion on it, because she's just I don't know, the way that she sits in her chair sometimes, you're just like, what are you doing, captain? But it is what it is. It's a TV show. Try not to get too worked up about it, right? I'm sure that there's people out there flaming it on the internet because that's just what they do. Hey, what's up, Iwas? Okay, so that looks a little too on the nose there. Let's go ahead and I have my shears, I think. How was your holiday, Ewas? Hope everything was a beautiful time for you. Yeah, I don't know when it came out. I did watch it yesterday. Episode 1 and 2 are out. It was very much Star Trek-y. Kind of like, I thought they did a decent blend of things. And they didn't beat you over the head with what things are, if that makes sense. Like, the different races and everything that are involved, and the one doctor character, who's, I don't know, what do they call him? There's a word for what they say he is. Oh, geez. But basically like a transmodal being, able to transport, I don't know. It's definitely worth watching. Are you going to love it? I don't know. Are you going to hate it? I don't know. Is it true to Star Trek? I don't know. But geez Louise, in this world today, who cares, right? Just watch TV and have fun. The EMH. What's the EMH? The ship design is a little unrealistic, I think, with the wings. And again, as the pilot episode, I don't expect them to explain it all, because that would have been a horrible episode. It was like really just 3 into the action, which was cool. But like, I would like to know why the wings are shaped like they are. They also mentioned the burn multiple times, and I have no idea what the burn is, or would have no idea what the burn is, except for one of my friends who turned me on to the show told me what the burn was. It's got a really nice setup. It does have a little emergency medical hologram. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm not a huge Trekkie. Like, I'm a OG Star Trek. That's about it. I am not a all of the Star Trek everywhere Trekkie. Lord knows, not enough time in the day to watch all them things. I've seen all of the new movies. I've seen a lot of the old movies. I did a podcast on not the Search for Spock. What was number 4? The one where they time traveled. So, hey Ewas, it's all good. I hope everything's well. Ewas is over in the horizontal chat. If people want to go say hi to Ewas in the horizontal chat, I am in the vertical chat. And folks, you know what? You never have to apologize for not being here, because my hope and dream is that if you're not here, you're actually out doing cool stuff somewhere else. Right? Ewas, it's crazy. So when I first came in, I just went to the world that I thought was mine. And somehow, some way, yeah, Star Trek 4. I came to a world that I thought was mine. Somehow, some way got put in. And there's like a world that here with like 64 notch apples and a mace and everything else. I don't know how I got all that stuff. If that was when I ruined, whose world was that? Whose world did I jump into? That I grabbed all that stuff. Do you guys remember who that was? Whose world was that? Hey, what's up, ES? How's it going? Someone had to create that world. That wouldn't have been the realm, right? Hey, what's up, Everett? So that wouldn't have been the realm that I was hanging out in. Okay. All right, so we have that tree there, and then I believe we'll have... Hold on. So why do these things die? Do you see that? Why did that thing die in there like this? It's funny because we're over the ocean. Well, thanks. I appreciate it, ES. Right? So why do these things like... This is like a freaking silk... or not silk. Dude, it's been so long since I've played this. Why are those guys dying? Alright, you have a good night, ES. It's so wild. But all of this right here is built over an ocean. So this is an ocean biome. The crazy thing is like right here. Oh, yep, you'll see this little patch of grass right here is whatever that biome is where we get llamas. So, but this was originally water. So there's like just this small little patch of place that's that stuff. Let's go ahead and get a good night's sleep. See if any monsters come attack us. Low-key squid farm. Yeah, dude. Squids need 2 blocks of water. Ah, well, I guess that makes sense, right? Guess that makes sense. So here is the new mission for everybody who is old Get Good fans, and also then the mission for the new Get Good fans. We are going to build, we're going to focus 100% on the overworld of the original Link to the Past world. We're going to avoid the underworld. We're going to avoid the original map simply because I think that this will maybe that when I finish this map, this will be the map that people actually care about that I've finished, right? They'll see. They'll see. And I will not change my mind. I will not change my mind. I will not change my mind. Let's go ahead and build out like a little limb over here. It's kind of cool, right? Add a little bit to this. And then this here, do we have any of those leaves? Oh yeah, we got some leaves. Let's go. And we'll come in here and we'll do this, this, this. Right? Just a little bit like this, a little bit like that. And wait a second. Oh, because that's from the stuff up top. See, I got confused here. All right, let's go back up. Elevator up. I have not built anything Zelda in the Nether, although if I really, really, really think about it, I would build the Dark World from this Link to the Past map in the Nether. That would be the most logical place to build it. But we've got to finish this overworld before I even think about that. But yes, it is in my head that is where this logically concludes. So we shall see. We shall see. All right, how's this look over here? Does that look pretty good? Ish. Oh! I need a pet cat or the audio on. All right, later, Iwas. Always feel like Iwas is watching me. It's so much better when the trees pop themselves, right? Bro, those shears get worn out so quick. Where's my creeper hole song? Oh, nice, Xana. It's a great game, man. Again, I have not completed Tears of the Kingdom, but Breath of the Wild is just awesome, dude. I don't know if it's better than Tears of the Kingdom, but it's just such a great game. How much have you played of it? Did you finish it yet? I was so excited to play Tears of the Kingdom over the break, but like I had too much work to do. And I still didn't get all of my work done. That is an ugly freaking tree right there, man. Holy smokes. You should have taken bets on it, Fooins. What are you doing? Oh, it's because it's raining, right? Is that what's going on here? Alright. We can come in and tune up these trees as we get farther along, right? For right now, let's just go ahead and frickin' do this like this, right? Yeah. Oh, hi, Mr. Zombie. So that is this little patch of trees next to the pond. We've got this here. I saw you go live earlier today. I wasn't able to hop on because I'm back in college. Oh, my college classes started today. I'm behind on all that stuff too, so I'll be spending most of the weekend getting those college classes prepped. Is it because it's raining? Why these guys are coming out here now? Hey, what's up, Menard? Menard Morales, welcome into the mix. Menard Morales has entered the chat. We don't have dirt, but we got dirt back over there. We'll have to come over here. We can fix that. So this right here, and yeah, this is part of the problem of creating the woods, is that we do have a lot of places for enemies to spawn. Where did he go? Where'd that dude go? Oh! Hey, what's up, Griefer? So much for making progress today. we're just letting the creeper blow everything up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is that where he fell? You guys fall down in the hole down here? Hey, what's up, guys? Is that a baby in here too? What's up, what's up? Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, dude, it stinks. Some days you get freaking dead and some days you get deader. That's alright. Yeah, and again, I don't have the game, I can't hear any of the audio, which kind of stinks, right? Boom, 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 boom. That's okay. If we're not rebuilding from creeper damage, are we actually even playing Minecraft? I would say no. Just say no to creeper damage, yo. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, geez Louise. What can we do? What can we do? We can probably put those in there. There we go. We'll need to rebuild some of this at some point. Maybe we just come up here and eat some chicken. Fooins, that was pretty dope, dude. I never really thought about using the rockets or the fireworks to help you defeat the warden. That was nice, dude. I like that action. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Lost Woods. If we look at this, behind Kakariko Village, we got the pond and the 3 here, and then we got all of this stuff here in the back to do. So there's quite a bit left. Quite a bit to do in the back here. So we'll probably should maybe, well, let's actually land up here, right? Oops, or not. Rip. Rip. Trying not to lose sight of how to build this. I did put some little spots in the ground where the trees would go. This tree right here behind the house, up on the ledge, this is all going to be a rack all the way across. Doesn't look like all of it's going to grow because there's other trees in the way. That's fine. Let's go ahead and rip down these trees back here. See if we can get some more saplings. Were there saplings in the catacombs? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll get some saplings here. Darn it. Darn it. Doom, doom. We could also go across the water to get some more dark oak, but we'll see. I wish I liked how dark oak looked when I just let it kind of grow and then throw the branches up top, but I'm not very good at putting the branches up on it. Well, I know we got 3 in here, which would give us 4. Right? Don't need the pale oak yet. We can put that in there. Wait, I thought I had 3 that I put in here. Did they go somewhere else? I don't know. Well, but sand is so easy to freaking just rip, right? Sand is so easy to rip. Doom, 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 doom. Let's go ahead and chop the rest of these trees down, and then we'll see what we can do. I would like to get maybe the spot behind. With all of this, we could actually probably get the spot behind behind that red house, or behind the trees to the right of the red house. We could probably get that defined. That edge up there, right? Because it's basically, that is the edge that's going to separate the right side. Although my fear is, well, we've got all the logs kind of laid out and everything. Let's see. My biggest fear is that it's off by like a couple blocks, and then I'm kind of just have to tear everything down and redo it, which I should do on the original world, but dear Lord, we're not doing that today. All right, let's go take a nap. Sunny days ahead, and let's go. 9:09. Everything is fine. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. So let's actually come out on this side. Hey, what's up, Huggin? How's it going? Welcome in. Let's go out over on this side here. So we have behind the village. We'll just lock in this left side, and then we'll kind of look right. So behind this village, we have a little bit of a wall, and then there is behind the house, there is a little cavey entrance over there. That's right there. So this is that where you see that little heart, and then the well that you can fall down. That's over here. And then you have your 4 pink little doodadders up there. So then you can come up this, and there's the pink. And there's a little pathway through here. Now this is weird because it feels like it should be. That this should not be here like this, right? I guess this is okay. Feels like these should not be here. So the path comes up the middle, and this is fine, I guess. Fine enough. Then we have our little fancy things here, and let me zoom in a little bit on this too. Little fancy things here, and I think I've got all this closed off, if I remember right. And then our sign, that's right there. All of this kind of forces you into the angle up in here. Then you have your little bush, and another little bush. And all along the left side, the right side here are trees kind of blocking the way. This needs to be blocked off. No, this doesn't need to be blocked off because this goes around that tree. This right here is interesting. Let's do this. Let's put that there. And then that there. Just as kind of like something to do. And then this kind of ends up coming over around this tree. This should pop right here, but I'm assuming stuff's too close. So let's do this. Let's get rid of this bad boy. And then this would be the tree that's kind of coming in here. Maybe like right here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the tree then that's going to seal off this place. You know what we could do is do something like that, right? And then do something like that, right? Or I think if we do this more better, we do it back here like this, because then at least it adds that layer of depth. Again, not everything has to be perfect here with what we're doing, but we really want to try to make it as accurate as possible to the OG maps. And then this just comes up here, and then this is going to be frickin' dark oak leaves. So we should be able to come in here like this. Maybe, baby, how was I supposed to know? I think that looks okay, right? And again, some of this stuff we're not even going to know from the base, from the bottom. We can really just come in here and put like one layer on. I do want the whole thing concealed like this. Hey, what's up, Mr. Snail? No, unfortunately, I play by myself. So now, if we go back to that OG spot, or that entrance, well, I guess we do have this little bit of a clearing up above, and that's fine. So this is where we come in. We'll come through here. That's all closed off. You can't get anywhere. You have to come through here. Here's the two little bushes. You can go around this tree, but you can't get through the tree. You can kind of see just a little bit. There, and that takes you to this little crawly holy through thing. This needs to be blocked off here with a tree, which I guess would probably be just something like this, right? At least for now, on this side. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Does that take me all the way up? No, that's cool. That'll work like that. Maybe we do something like that too. That works. I think that works. Let me get rid of this one right here. That feels a little weird. Let me get rid of that one right there. Get rid of that one right there too. And then get rid of that one right there. Yeah, okay. That looks cool. And then there was the bush over here, and then we get to the path. So the entire left side here has been defined. So now we'll come through here, and then approximately, oh geez, I'll be 50, Richard, in about 2 months. And then over here we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trees. That's 15, 16, about 17 to get over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 to get right here. That's awesome. This is all tree here. So this is all going to be tree coming across here, blocking this off. And I suppose we could have planted one in the middle here, but yeah, I'm not even worried too much about, like in this big, huge forest, I'm not even really worried too much about planting, right? And by planting, I mean like planting trees so that they grow organic canopies. Not too worried about that, right? And there we go, there's that. And then as part of this, we'll come in here with something like that to be the blocker between everything. And we can do some at 3, some at 2. And then this, when we think about this entrance here that comes down, like this actually comes, and there is one tree in the middle here, like that. It's got the little fencey thing around it. If you put 3 wood in the crafting UI, can make wood. I mean, what do you mean if I put 3 wood in there, they become wood? I'm confused. What do you mean if I put... I don't get that. Put wood inside of the wood that becomes wood. It's already wood. So this would come here like this. And then it's going to open up a little bit, which would be like this. Other scratcher. It's so crazy how many logs this is going to take, right? So it comes out 1, 2, 3. What's the difference? Does it look the same? I think it looks the same though, right? I mean, but what's the actual, like, physical difference? Other than the top is topped. And then this is actually going to come out and jut out a little bit. Yeah, it covers the ring part. Okay. But it consumes a lot of freaking tree, yo. Right? I mean, that just eats up a lot of tree. So what I'm using it for right now probably doesn't make sense, but maybe for some of the other things it would actually make sense. So then this is all going to end up getting this stuff blocked off. All of this will have trees in the middle of it, and then this will all be tree canopy here. Wow. I guess for some of the like side view stuff, right? It might matter. We should go get a good night's sleep though before the mobs come in and blow up my forest. What are you doing, dude? I feel like I should just kill you. Put you out of your misery. It's like stuck there forever. Forever. For a more natural look. I mean, if there's ever any of that exposed, you could do it, especially on like angles and stuff. What's up, Cube Killer? How's it going? How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. All right, so we're working on the middle part right now of the Lost, the kind of the front. No, it's not even the Lost Woods. I'd say the outer forest of the Lost Woods. We're working on that. I have a copper tower for no other reason than I wanted a copper tower. The most inefficient. Lightning would strike that thing, right? Lightning should hit that thing at some point. So over here, if we think about what we were just building, that's this right here. So if we look at it from up top, you've got that little entrancey place down there. There's one of those over here. Maybe, I don't know if you can see the back side of it, kind of, sort of. Not really too much. But then this space right in here, this is all treed and covered. So we do want to have some realisticness to the trees in here. It doesn't have to be perfect. Close, right? I am from the United States of America. More specifically, I am from the great state of Ohio. Ohio is the home to the birthplace of folks like great comedians like Dave Chappelle, Cat Williams, Matt Rife. Home to the Wright brothers born here. Also Neil Armstrong, right? Wapakoneta, that's where Neil Armstrong is from, Ohio. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put something maybe in here. And again, some of these in the middle don't need to be full trees, but we do want to kind of have the appearance of some full trees. What are you doing in here, sheepy? Get out. Can do some stuff like that. So this will be a full tree at some point. Who else is from Ohio? Former President, well, Gerald Ford is from Ohio. And then this will just need a freaking fat layer of leaves over top of it at some point, right? Fat layer of leaves. We will do some stuff in here, leave some openings, because I think that when it consumes some, not consumes, what's the opposite of consumes? Conserves. Conserves some logs, which is cool. But this will give us a nice little canopy to build on here. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Hey, what's up, Lillian? How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Glad to have you in the mix. Get good, Dad. Getting gooder every day. Got through my first week of back to school. It was close. We almost quit today. I'm kidding. Don't tell anybody that, please. Don't tell anybody that. Then they have to have a conversation with people, and I don't like talking to people. Really not a people person. Even though I'm an extrovert, I'm really not a people person. It's my gift and my curse, right? Oh, let's go. Is Gerald Ford from Grand Rapids? Hold on, let's ask AI, because AI knows everything. Where is Gerald Ford from?
Gerald Ford was from Omaha, Nebraska. He was born there in 1913, though he grew up and spent most of his life in Grand Rapids, Michigan, which he considered his hometown.
Why would I have thought Gerald Ford was born in Ohio, or from Ohio?
It's a pretty common mix-up, actually. Sometimes people associate Ford with the Midwest in general, and since he had a strong presence in Michigan, it's easy for Ohio to slip into the memory mix. Plus, there
Hey,
are
what's up, Funny Valentine? How are you? Oh, hey, AI, I'm also talking to people in my chat, so if you could not talk so much, that'd be great. I wonder if I could... Can I make half logs then, Fuans?
Absolutely. I can keep it nice and short and quick.
No, just... You asked the AI to be quiet and to keep things as concise as, oh yeah, I really appreciate you giving me that answer and opportunity to make my answers more concise. And I'm just like, shut up. What song is this? Is this another? Oh, here we go. Get good. More get good music. Like, see how I'm using... So for this little, like, this is supposed to be a tree that fell over, right? And why this looks kind of silly like this. Like stairs or something, right? Oh, I think that was a different design. I guess I could just get rid of these and just leave it like that. I actually think that looks okay now that I look at it. But like a stair or something, like out of that wood. For real, Vaughn. Hey, Creative Squirrels, Gretz, what is up? Good to see you, man. I appreciate everybody coming back. I was afraid, like, when I came back streaming that nobody would come and say hi, because they're like, screw you, get good. But you're here, and I appreciate it very, very much. All right. Right, so new phone, who dis? Dis get good, just getting good. Just working hard, staying ready, getting good, because that's all we know how to do in the neighborhood. Buy the merch. Buy the merch, people. Buy the merch. Like and subscribe. We got to get our watch hours back up. I don't know if I'm going to go as hardcore. Not playing hardcore, but like just as much playing as I was doing. Simply because, holy smokes, folks, your boy is so far behind in life, it's not even funny. Dude, my kids are freaking phenomenal. I can't say this too loud, but my son has got something cool happening at school coming up, and I'm really, really proud of him, really, really excited. My daughter's going to hang out with me tomorrow when I do a podcast. She might even ask a question or two on the podcast episode, so I'm really excited about that. My wife is going to school right now. She started her first week too. She's super awesome. My oldest daughter's also going to be on campus, which is like so freaking cool. You know, as a teacher who definitely does not make what they're worth. don't tell anybody I said that either. As a teacher who definitely does not make what they're worth in the classroom, the opportunity for my kids and my wife to get free college is definitely worth it. Excuse me. Holy smokes. And then this is going to come back out here. Oh, I really like this song. And then this goes where to the woods are, and there's the tree around the woods. Hey, thanks, Foons. I mean, like, I cannot, and I don't know if y'all are Christian or what denomination you are, but I just have to 1,000%, words are hard, 1,000% just thank God for all of the blessings I have in my life, because I do not deserve what I've got. That's 100% true. Do not deserve what I've got here. It's up above my head. Yeah. So we can go ahead and we can tree this up, right? Or canopy this. And because what happens is you come through here. There's that little thing of water. There's supposed to be a bush right in there. There's a bush. Why is that block there? I don't think that block's supposed to be. That's supposed to be a bush. There's supposed to be a bush like here. It's supposed to be like a bush here. You actually can't walk through this, so there's supposed to be, oh duh, there's supposed to be a tree here. Well, there would be if that stuff grew. So we'll go here. I mean, for somebody who's screwed up every freaking possible way they can in life, I'm actually pretty freaking blessed, and a lot of that just has to do with because my wife is better than I deserve too. That's the secret to life. Marry somebody better than you, and hopefully you can ride their coattails to being somebody who gets blessed. All right, sweet. So if we look at this, right, you can't get through here. Can't get through there. So if you come up, there's that stone there. This is also should be treed right here too. Right? And then it would be like one block here, so this would come in here like this, and then you might get something like this right here to force it into the hole, down in a hole. And then now I'm out of tree. So we come in here though, that's blocked off there. You can't get through here. Let's go up to the top. What are you doing, dude? Why can't I get off of there? Bruh. Can I not, how come I can't get up there? Alright, so let's go ahead and The Legend of Zelda in Minecraft. Let's go sleep at Link's house. Oh, that hurt my face. What's in there? I'm still totally perplexed by how I have a mace in that other world. Because I didn't take a mace from that dude, I don't think. Alright. So yeah, honestly though, let's talk about the first week of school. First week of school went really well. My classes are going to be awesome. I got the right classes. The classes are kind of the right size. I got a really good group of students. Even the new students coming in, they're all kind of like, feel like they're going to be good classes. The class that worries me the most is going to be the Applied AI and Design Thinking. One, because I got that's where that stuff went. One, because I got no clue what I actually really want to do in that class. I got a general idea, which is kind of how stuff rolls, right? For the most part with how I do things. But I've got some good people in there, some good core people and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm teaching a class, Applied AI and Design Thinking, which will be about how to use AI to solve problems. I mean, that's just, Applied AI just means like using Chat GPT and stuff, you know? And some other data solving tools. What kind of block is that right there? I always get hit in the head with the arrows that end up in those trees. Just FYI. Alright, we won't farm that yet. Stay focused, stay focused, stay focused. Why is this dude standing in front of this sign? I don't like it. It feels like you want to leave this beautiful village I made for you. So get back, get back, get back. Stay away. Let's go see if we have any more dark oak leaves down here. What song is this? This is still one of mine? Wild. Wild. Let's sort that stuff. We don't need that right now. I don't need that right now. Flint we don't need. Copper we could actually just probably, well, we'll walk around with it. Why not? Where did I find that dark oak at? Do you remember? Is this the blue wood that they want me to use? Warped warp block. That's not blue wood. Is it over here? Yeah, because it was unlabeled, right? Like this one or something. So there are no dark oak trees, so we just need to plant more dark oak trees so we can actually harvest. We do need the mangrove plants since we blew up that thing, and we are going to run out of dark oak, so we do have to plant some dark oak trees. We can definitely do that. Oh, hi guys. That's technology, holy fast. What do you mean holy fast progression? I mean, AI has been around for like 2 or 3 years. Got to figure out how to use it before it uses us, right? So let's go ahead. We'll shear this stuff here. And then we'll go up and do that. And then I might just call the night. I don't know. Who else is still out there? Give me a roll call. Who's out there watching? Xana, you still out there? Vaughn, you still out there? Fuins, Lil Dub? If y'all hanging out and watching, I kind of keep going for maybe a little bit longer. But if nobody's watching, and not nobody, I mean, I know some, maybe nobody out there. Vaughn, you're still out there? All right. Hey, Vaughn, what'd you, who you going to root for the rest of the playoffs, dude? I'm going to have to go with my boy Stafford and the Rams. Got to beat Ben Johnson this week, dude, or else I'm just going to end up throwing something, man. Oh, my goodness. I can't handle Ben Johnson winning another game. What's up, Gretz? Gretz is on the HOR. Anyone but the Bears, for real. For real. Like, I cannot believe, well, I can. Like, how much the Packers crapped the bed last week. I mean, geez Louise, dude. What are you doing, LaFleur? Just human tech progression in general, we're going fast. I mean, yeah. Ooh, let's do this. Let's talk to AI again. Hold on. That's a good question. So, how do you define technology?
Well, I'll keep it quick and simple for you and your chat. Basically, technology is just any tool or system that we create to solve problems or make life a bit easier. So it's a pretty broad definition, but it covers everything from simple tools to really advanced AI.
So how fast is technology progressing? And when you give me the answer, give me your justification for why you're making that determination.
Yeah, Absolutely. So, in a nutshell, technology is progressing really fast, like almost exponentially fast. And the reason I'm saying that is because if you just look at the last couple of decades, the pace of innovation and things like computing power, AI, even everyday gadgets has just kept accelerating. We're seeing new breakthroughs all the time. So, it's that pattern of rapid advancement that justifies saying it's moving super quickly.
So, did you do you have any information about the Bears versus the Green Bay Packers last week?
Sure. So just to give you the quick rundown, the Bears actually beat the Packers last week at Soldier Field with a final score of 31-27. That wrapped up the Bears season at 9 wins and 7 losses, and the Packers finished at 8-8. Neither team made the playoffs this year, but that's the gist.
Where does that data come from?
So that info just came from
Thanks, MC. What web did you check? The web from 20 years ago? Jeez Louise.
No worries. Nope, I'm definitely looking at the current web. I just scraped the most up-to-date sports info from right now, so you're getting the fresh scoop, but I appreciate the joke.
All right, thanks, AI.
You're very...
So technology, right, is kind of gets defined as computer stuff right now, but technology has been tools forever, right? And there's always been advancements. Are we going faster right now? Probably. Are we going like faster than we've ever gone before? I don't know. Probably. Is some of that speed overblown because, or not maybe overblown, but we're more hyper aware of it because of how the world is designed now? Probably. But yeah, I talked to somebody last week on the podcast about supposedly they're going to have robots, humanoid robots that can work on the factory floor at the equivalent of about $8 an hour, $8 an hour employee. So all the jobs we might be bringing back to the United States from other countries will eventually be taken by humanoid robots and not us. And then today in class, I was like, well, at least the humans will have to fix the robots. And I'm like, oh, wait, they'll just make the robots to be able to fix the robots. So, hey, what's up, MC Open? Yeah, AI is not very good at current events. We're going to go ahead and leave it like that. Simply because it's looking at too big of a data set, right? Especially with sports. If you're asking a sports question, it should probably frame context. That's the other thing, too, I was thinking about. You know, a lot of these AI tools, they just spit out what they think you want without actually seeking first to understand. And I think there's a lot of compute power that gets wasted. Lack of efficiency because of how the AI is just gives you something wrong, then you got to go back and do it again and do it again. If there was like a layer, if there was like a clarification layer on top of AI that was maybe more localized, so take the energy from your local machine and compute power from your local machine versus going all the way back to these hyperscale data centers, then it would probably make sense. But I'm also talking to people about these data centers, which is pretty cool. I'm getting a decent insight into what's going on there, at least trying to anyway. Trying to make informed decisions versus just being like, no data centers, no data centers. Oh my goodness, data center, data center. Trying to be a little bit more thoughtful about the opinions I have based on reality, right? Anyway. You had a robot deliver your food. Hold on, wait a second. You have to go back. Gretz. Well, Fuins, you bring up a good point, right? The reality is AI and technology has never really created anything new when it comes to how we operate as humans, right? Think about your phone right now. And again, MC Open, thank you for the jewels. With our phone right now, we're using it to order food. Well, we've been ordering food with our regular telephones for a while. Before that, like, whatever. We read the news, we read the paper, we watch TV. All of that stuff is things that we've done forever, right? Hey, what's up, B-Tant? Welcome back, dude. Good to see you again. Glad to have you back. Hope things are going well. Hope everybody's new year is going well. Hope everybody's school year is going well. I do know I have some students out there checking stuff out. Oh, let's go. Dad convention. Get good, Dad. Talking to other dads. Is that another Silk Touch freaking pickaxe? Well, that's silly. Alright, now we should be able to get to bed. That creeper just did us in. That's right, it's angels. Sorry, dude. I forget. Jamie Tance. My New Year's was great. My family just hung out and did our thing at the, like we always kind of do, chilling out by the lake. My uncle and my aunt and everybody kind of came in, hung out for a while, which is awesome. Hey, what's up, Jamie Tant? How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. My name is Mike, aka Get Good Dad. I'm building stuff from the Legend of Zelda video game series here in Minecraft. Right now, I am working on the overworld for A Link to the Past. I don't know if you're a video gamer yourself, but if you are or are not, still welcome in either way. If you're a Minecrafter. Oh, geez Louise, what's going on here? Oh, do I don't have... Oh, there they go. Sweet, sweet, sweet. We had a little bit of a creeper incident earlier today. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Let's go up over to... Oh, let's go, dude. We did not do any fishing. Although the lake was not frozen, we could have fished. We probably could have ice fished as well, but no one on that side of my family really is outdoor fisher people. We're more board game people. Well, Dad, Dad Tant here. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Legend of Zelda. There we go. I appreciate that, dude. That's wild. Squirrels. Grets. So, folks, I've got people on the horizontal chat as well, so I'm trying to keep track of everything else. A robot delivered your food. A robot will make your food, will take your order, will deliver your food, everything else like that. Oh, wow. That just hurt me. Okay, so now I think, is this where I want to build? So this is the part that's over the little dotty thing there. This right here. That's awesome. I don't think that you can say that Mother Nature is not happy, because that's personifying nature. I don't think that's an accurate way to describe it either. I do know that systems, and nature being a system, does tend to try to strive towards an equilibrium. I would argue that that's probably the better way to say what's going on here than that Mother Nature is angry with us. I think that that's personifying Mother Nature, and I don't think that that's an accurate representation. Me being a nerd. Because I kind of want this to be cool up on top too, right? So if that's that thing, this comes over here. I mean, I definitely get what you're saying, right? But I don't, again, I don't know that that's an accurate way to say it. I think I'm going to go watch the new Star Trek, the next episode. It is very much... I don't know what I would even compare it to, because again, I haven't watched a lot of the Star Trek stuff. I think that's what's nice, like about the Star Trek stuff, is you don't actually have to watch all the everything to know what's going on in some of the things. But I'm definitely not gonna have enough freaking leaves for all of this nonsense. Dad, you want to do this instead of Roblox because this is fun? I mean, yeah, I don't know, Jamie, if you are a Roblox fan. Personally, I know that there's some issues with Roblox, right? So I'm not gonna condone Roblox or talk about Roblox because I don't even know what's going on in that world. All I know is, kids, the internet is a place full of strangers, and you should always be mindful of strangers, whether it's in the real world or the internet world. Worst, I mean, I guess not say the worst part, but people can pretend to be, can be anonymous in this digital world, which I would argue tends to make it a little bit more gross. But even me, right? Nobody even really knows me. You don't know what I do with my life or how I live my life. So treat me as a stranger too, because that's how you should treat everybody on the internet. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Yeah, I do believe Japan is definitely ahead of us in the robot game, internet game. Simply because, you know, you have Sony, you've got Nintendo, you've got Samsung, you've got all of these tech companies who are just so far ahead of the game and have been building stuff forever, and we really don't build any of that stuff here. I don't even know how much of that tech gets designed here. I think our big spot in this whole tech game is going to be if we actually truly can solve, air quotes, solve the energy part of the equation, right? Because that is the fundamental thing with all of this AI. None of it works if there's no electricity, no energy to power it. So here in Ohio, they're actually leaning more into a lot of the nuclears. Kind of, there's another big push for that. We already have a big nuclear presence in the Midwest. Where I live, there's like 3 nuclear power plants within a couple hours drive. But these hyperscale data centers, and that's the data centers, folks. I don't know if you got data centers coming into your region, but that's what they're, the hyperscale, just meaning super big data centers that are the one that are processing a lot of all of the needs here for this AI stuff. Those are the ones that are requiring a ton of energy, and a ton of energy produces a ton of heat. So they're requiring and using water. Lots of things to think about here about our natural resources. But Meta's putting in like a power plant over here. We got some other stuff going in as well. But foundationally, almost all technology, right, requires electricity, energy. So if you're an investor thinking about how you might make some money in the AI game, just invest in freaking power companies right now, because none of this works without power. All right, so let's drop down here. So there's our little blocky block, right? We're not actually able to walk through this all the way. We have kind of like a hop on side. Over here, you got this little puddle thing, and back over here, let's go ahead and do this. Kind of fill that in a little bit. Yeah, for real. I mean, none of this works without electricity, folks. That's the reality of everything. None of this works without electricity. Kind of make that look like that. That's kind of cool, right? And there's the puddle of water. You can't get over this thing, although now I have it. You can get over it if you really wanted to. This over here, this is not blocked off per se, but you can come in here. Maybe there should be another tree right here. Hold on, if I come in here, here's the bush. That actually kind of comes in. No, I think this is okay. We should put some dirt in there, though. Well, not specific stock advice. You don't want to listen to me too much about stocks. I was telling people to buy Ethereum like at 4,800, and Ethereum right now is 3,200. So took a little bit of a bath on Ethereum. Although I don't have much. I don't have enough money to buy actual stocks. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and fill some of this in though here. So it definitely feels a little bit more claustrophobic. Gretz, I bring up Maya in a lot of my classes, and when she said "we humans," that did it scared me for a half second, and then I realized, oh, it actually doesn't know what it's saying. What scared me wasn't what it said. What scared me was how it could actually be interpreted by humans who don't know and are going to go ex machina on us, because humans are always the weakest link in all of the everything. No offense, humans. We're not very smart. AI is making us dumber too. They say. I think this tree is in the wrong spot here. Or is this water in the wrong spot? This water might need to be, this stuff might need to be moved over one. All of this might need to be moved over one, but we're not going to move it over one. This tree, let's see, we might do this tree. Because that would actually, like, at least fix this up. Yeah, Jamie, have you seen this? Jamie, have you seen all of this? Well, I'm not even told that it needs to act human. Just like when it looks at the data set that it's using to make its decisions and pick the next word, that's the logical next word in what it's picking, right? It's all math and computer programming, so... I should probably get out of here before the creepers come, huh? Because creepers be creeping. But then this comes up through this. You go around this tree here. We do need to block this off. Oh, that does go sideways, doesn't it? Those do go sideways. All right, let's get out of here. All right, well, Jamie, I'm going to do a quick overview of the world here, and then I'm going to get out. The Lost Woods is kind of what I'm seeing as the entrance to the Lost Woods here, right? Behind Kakariko Village and these trees, or that little house that's back there. Let's go. So that's Kakariko Village from A Link to the Past right there. This is all of the woods. No, I use a Mac. It's pretty close, dude. It's pretty close. This right here. Well, no, I don't have the sound on, so I can't actually hear it. Speaking of sound, is this my music or somebody else's? I get freaking... People try to take my stuff because I... So all of this back in this upper corner where the little logs, pipes are. I mean, they're kind of pipes more than anything else. All of this is going to be pale oak. So right now I've got the edge here, the kind of the centerpiece of the woods behind. Oh, hey guys, behind the village. And then this is all going to come, that'll all be filled in with trees back there. And this will all connect all the way over here to where the other, behind the house, it's going to go all the way over here. So all of this back here, right, is just going to end up being forest. So all that will be planted with trees. At some point, I can plant those dark oak trees back there, which is cool. And then this edge here, right? So the pond is over on the other side of this house. The other side of those trees over there, you can kind of see the pond. Well, actually, we'll just fly up there and take a look. Fly over there and take a look. Whoa, that was quick. Right, there's the pond back there that we were just looking at. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Don't die. Actually, I don't care about dying. I care about creepers coming in and blowing stuff up. So there's that little bit of a sliver of a pond down there. And then this is on the, folks, on the horizontal, or on the vertical stream. You can see this. On the horizontal, you can't. Back here then, all of this, we'll have to lay down some dirt. But this will all be kind of like an edge of a forest here. This will all be dark oak, and then we'll be putting pale oak all in this corner back there. So that whole corner then we'll work on. I feel like we're in a really good spot here defining the big chunks of the Lost Woods, and then all of that there will be pale oak, and that'll be kind of fun to put together. Back over here, I can kind of zoom out now on this, right? We'll Control Z. All of that over there is going to end up being, I think it's called Death Mountain in the game. It's so many levels tall, it's going to be wild. That's the last thing I'm going to do. So basically, after I get the Lost Woods over here done, I'm going to come in, make sure the village is tuned up. Look at all these creepers everywhere. Make sure the village is tuned up here. Let me go ahead and just get a nap here so these mobs go away. Get out. Get out, get out, get out. Yes, I've found like 2 or 3 trial chambers. It's where I got a lot of the copper for the level 3. I will go in and show you what level 3 looks like as well. So Kakariko Village here, right? This is kind of over on the middle left side. Hyrule Castle is right here. There's the sign from the original Legend of Zelda. And I guess we can kind of just go up here to maybe take a look at what we're talking about. Holy smokes, that hurt. Right, so Hyrule Castle's in the middle. I got all that chorus fruit growing so I can farm blocks to go inside of Hyrule Castle. The basement of Hyrule Castle's got some purple blocks. Down in here will be a couple more houses in front of the village. And then this will be a desert scape down in here. I think it's going to be big enough, I hope. Down in here, this is going to be a marsh. Over there on the far side where the water is, there's actually going to be a water and a little bit of an island thing. On the other side of the castle, boom, shlock, lock, boom. This right here will be like this little pyramid-y, mazy, labyrinthy thing. And then all back right in here, this will all be terraformed and turned into Hyrule Castle. Or, geez Louise, so freaking hard words. Death Mountain. What I have built over here, though, from the original Legend of Zelda is the map from the OG world. We only have 2 more of these things left, so we'll kind of come up here and take a look. Lots of apples, lots of gold. Yeah, golden apples. So where did my... Oh, here it is. Oh, you know what we can do? Let's go up here. Let's go up. If you've played Breath of the Wild, this might look familiar. It's the start of a Sheikah Tower. Da, 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 da. I still have to build like the whole top out and everything else like that. But oh, do I have a? Yeah, I have a magnifying glass. That's cool. So that's the original Legend of Zelda map that I built right there. Let's drop down a layer because then you can actually see this. Level 1 entrance is right there. Level 1's pretty cool because it's made out of prismarine. I could probably go show you that too. There's the It's Dangerous to Go Alone. Take this room right there. Level 2 entrance right there. Kind of got to go through the woods to get there, right? And there's Lake Hylia. I think it's Lake Hylia. Level 3 entrance right there. You got to go kind of through the... I think it was called the Mystery Woods, not the Lost Woods. Level 4 entrance. Level 5 entrance. I did a whole bunch off camera hollowing out level 5. So that's ready to build. Level 6 entrance right there, which is next to the graveyard, which is probably one of my favorite places. All the people that used to watch me are in the graveyard. Level 7 is over there in the Lost Woods. Level 8 is over there in the East Woods. And then level 9 is over there somewhere. Entrance level 9 is right there. So, I mean, speaking of clutches, let's just do a clutch, right? End on a clutch. Oh, flip. Oh, flip. Oh, Snapdragon. I didn't mean to do that, but I just did that. I definitely didn't mean to do that, but we ended up doing there's a practice clutch right there. That wouldn't have killed me, but that would have hurt. Let's do one that can kill me. Those are more fun. Chance of death. Pretty freaking good. Yeah, ladders are hard. It's hard to ladder. Alright, and then I am going to shut it down. It's 10 o'clock and we'll give my wife and kids a kiss goodnight. But y'all ready for this clutch? What's down there? Oh, we want to make sure that we do. There we go. If you land at your area, well, we'll see what happens. Let's go. Let's just make it happen. Oh, we got to show it too one time. Yeah, nice. I hope you guys heard that. That was a one-timer. Wow, I still got it, baby. I still got the clutch. I still got the clutch. Get good in the water bucket clutch. Oh, we should, here, hold on, let's do this. Vaughn, thank you. Thank you, Vaughn. Let's do this. Hold on. Let's, I'll show you guys how I play with AI, right? Here we go. Hold on. Make a song about how Get Good Dad is the greatest water bucket clutcher of all time in Minecraft. Got 30 cents. Hey, I can buy it. 30 cents is all right. Ooh, listen. People talk about luck. All right. People talk about reaction time. Let's go. This song will be fire. Oh, hi, horse. Here, let's just hang out on the horse. Oh, that's not very good. No. Make it longer. What if I just did that one day, just like sat on a horse? There we go. Okay. Ooh, this is a good one. You're watching the water bucket clutcher of all time. All right, so now let's go over to our friend Suno. We'll dump in lyrics. What's the style? It can't do old school. Like if you put in old school hip hop, it's not good. What if we do like, let's do G-Funk. Let's try it as G-Funk. Let's try it as hip hop. Let's try it as rap. Let's try it as New York rap. See if it actually knows the difference between those things. All right, later, Xana. I'm gonna pop off too once these songs are done and I get back to. I don't have any rockets, so I gotta walk back home. Oh, Jamie, if you're still out here, I guess I can show you level 3 real quick while we listen to these songs. And again, I'm not gonna go through the whole level. I'll just kind of show you a little glance. Here we go. New York hip hop, New York rap.
Let's talk about gravity for a second.
Let's talk about gravity for a second.
Gravity doesn't care how stacked your gear is.
Oh, let's go.
Doesn't care how long you've played. It doesn't care if you're confident, nervous, or one misclick away from disaster.
Oh, snap.
Gravity is honest. And gravity exposes everyone.
Ooh.
When most players fall, they freeze. Their brain panics. Their fingers hesitate. They start bargaining with the void. But me, I've been here before. I don't scream, I don't flail, I don't hope. I know, because somewhere between panic and impact, there's a moment, a single frame, a decision so fast it doesn't feel like thinking at all. That's instinct, that's muscle memory, there's hundreds of bad falls.
That's great, Gretz.
I'm dead moments that quietly turn into preparation. I don't look for the ground, I feel it. One block, one click, one perfect.
So this is what all that copper's for. So I've had to farm copper from the trial chamber. I also just farmed a lot, converted a lot of it. So level 3 is pretty dope.
No slow motion excuses, no lag, no rewinds, just raw timing, raw confidence.
Got to build that bottom staircase because I readjusted how you get into it. I'll go show you what level 1 looks like because that's kind of dope with Prismarine, and then we'll call it a day.
That's why when it's all said and done, you're not watching.
That one's pretty good.
Let's talk about gravity for a second. Yeah. Let's talk about gravity for a second.
You already said that once, yo.
Gravity doesn't care how stacked your gear is. It doesn't care how long you play. It doesn't care if you're confident, nervous, or one misclick away from disaster. Gravity is honest. Gravity exposes everyone.
Oh, gravity exposes everyone. Wait, this is level 4. Nothing special about level 4.
But me, I've been here before. I don't scream, I don't flail, I don't hope. I know, because somewhere between panic and
Hey, what's up, Kelly?
there's a moment, a single frame, a decision so fast it doesn't feel like thinking at all. That's instinct, that's muscle memory, that's hundreds of bad falls, stupid mistakes and welcome dead moments that quietly turned into preparation. I don't look for the ground, I feel it. One block, one click.
This is level 1, which is kind of cool because I use the Prismarine and the boss is Aquanimus. And then I use the sea lights for it, so it's pretty dope. I got netherite by going to the nether. Getting netherite scraps. Bren, I have been in this world for, let's see, if we take 5,000... I'll give you the secret here in a second too, how I don't get bored. 5,000 times 10 minutes divided by 60. I've been in this world for 833 real life hours, give or take. And the real secret to how I've been able to like stay in this world and build this stuff is, number 1, I love Legend of Zelda. And number 2, the people like Von Rambus, the people like Creative Squirrel, aka Gratz, the people like Fuins, the people like Black Xana, the people like Ewas, the OGs, Hackinator, Bowmaster, all those other people coming in. All those people make it fun.
I've been in a single frame, a decision so fast, it doesn't feel like thinking at all. That's instinct, that's muscle memory, that's hundreds of bad falls, stupid mistakes, and whelp, I'm dead moments.
It's pretty good too.
Alright. Let's talk about gravity for a second.
Oh, here we go. Is this Eminem? I wonder if I can have it do it as Eminem.
Doesn't care if you're confident, nervous, or one misclick away from.
Because this sounds a little Eminem-ish, right?
Gravity is honest. Gravity exposes everyone. When most players fall, they freeze, their brain panic.
Oh, it says it couldn't generate that. Did you see that? What if we do our Detroit rap? Because this feels like Eminem a little bit. They're like, Eminem, we can't use Eminem. Eminem will kill us. Well, plus doing it in survival, there's a whole bunch of challenges, right? It does sound a little Eminem-ish, right? Well, you know what? It's hard, man. Making friends is tough. Trusting people is tough. We're not going to go in there. That's Lost Woods. Lost Woods is dangerous. Where you going, bro? You're not watching a water bucket clutch, you're watching a legend. That's what it should say. We have to change those lyrics. Legendary. Get it? Airy. A-R. A-I-R. Let's see what the Eminem version was. Hold on. Or the Detroit.
All right, let's talk about gravity for a second.
Ooh.
Gravity doesn't care how stacked your gear is.
Nope.
It doesn't care how long you've played.
Nope.
It doesn't care if you're confident, nervous, or one misclick away from disaster.
Word. Just remember, everybody on the internet is a stranger. Stranger danger. Legendary. A-I-R. Airy.
Their brain panics, their fingers hesitate, they start bargaining with the void. But me,
Ooh.
I've been here before.
Ooh.
I don't scream, I don't flail, I don't hope, I know. Because somewhere between panic and impact, there's a moment, a single frame, a decision so fast it doesn't feel like thinking at all. That's instinct. That's muscle memory. That's hundreds of bad falls, stupid mistakes, and whelp, I'm dead moments that quietly turned into preparation. I don't look.
Yeah.
One block, one click, one perfect.
Ooh, Slim Shady.
Splash. And suddenly the chat goes
You could check that out.
What should have been a death just became a highlight. Anyone can build, anyone can mine, anyone can survive.
We could just say skinny white dude. Rap like a skinny white dude. I don't know. See what happens, dude. It'll be a cross between MGK. Rap like a skinny white dude. It might be and then I'm gonna pick one more after this. It might be like Marlon Craft meets MGK meets freaking Eminem.
All right, let's talk about gravity for a second. Gravity doesn't care how stacked your gear is. It doesn't care how long you've played. All right. Let's talk about gravity for a second.
It's the same voice here. Okay,
Gravity doesn't care
let's
how
do this. We'll do
stacked
this
you
like
are.
a
It doesn't care how long you've played. It doesn't care if
scratchy
you're confident, nervous, or one misclick away
record
from
intro.
Gravity is honest.
80s rap trio from New York.
When most players
Beastie
fall, they
Boys
freeze
for
or
the
brain
biggest
panic.
head.
They
Ho,
start bargaining with the void. But me, I've been here before. I don't scream, I don't flail, I don't hope, I know. Because somewhere between panic and impact, there's a moment, a single frame, a decision so fast it doesn't feel like thinking at all.
add a line about being legendary. Legendary. Get it? That's definitely a freaking Eminem line right there, though. You gotta use netherite ingots and gold, I believe is how it works. I got ADHD like a mother scratcher, yo. This is a little bit like MGK right here. Scratchy record intro, 80s rap trio from New York. Rock riff for the chorus. If that's not Beastie Boys, I don't know what is. All right, peace. B-Tant. Y'all have a good one. You too, Jamie. Take care, man.
So yeah, call it luck if you want, call it a fluke. Say it was close. But when it keeps happening, when the falls get higher, when the margin gets thinner, and I'm still walking away. That's not luck. People love to throw around the word legendary, but this isn't legendary. This isn't legendary because I don't hit the ground. I decide when I touch it. One bucket, one block, one moment suspended between panic and perfection.
Through like a ring of fire. I think that could be dope.